Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the swing.
Yeah, anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And stepping in for New York, Steve Pinto. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Now the left fielder with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Manaea went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boo. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Connor Norby. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Pinto on a dead sprint, racing back, and that one's gone.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Manaea was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Outside, and the count is 1-1.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
He's throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
That is 7.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Stepping in, Derek Hill. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Jeremy Brooks. Perez back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
And now here is number 7. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that plate. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Number 2 stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. 1 out. Base is empty and a run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a base hit.
Tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Now, here is Michael Herman. In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Coming home. He will score. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. De Los Santos. 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's Juan Soto. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Way inside, gets out of the way. Herman at second with 2 down. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jared Cerna. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Bounce to third. And that one handled to first. One up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there at the knees. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pure athletic.
Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That one fouled off. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the third baseman reached on an infield single his first time. Base hit center field. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double. To third. Tag. Got him. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Brooks, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next is the speedy first baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Runner from third comes across, and it's now 5-4. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And that is out of play. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out easily. But 1 run is in to score. So digging in, Michael Herman. Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So they move out in front after. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brooks settles underneath it, makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH, Connor Norby. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
De Los Santos in the box now. No balls and a strike. De Los Santos with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Strike 2.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Now a screamer into the outfield and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. This to third. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So now here's the Mets DH, Juan Soto. That's ripped. Base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. So up next, Steve Pinto, 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed.
Pitching for the Marlins.
Here's the third baseman. He's 2 for 2.
Jensen.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the series. It's 9-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Slings it across, out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Man, that was bang-bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. Brooks in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Ripped on a line to center. Hill right there to make the grab. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Now, Heriberto Hernandez. And there's a strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Base hit. The throw into second. He's in there. Jamie Morales into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Hernandez over at second. Hill at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it
fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Junk back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. On the warning track. And hauls it in. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Out to center. Hill settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Herman. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonah Bride, right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. At the plate, Xavier Edwards. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby.
Norby.
Smoked on the ground a second. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. So they make short work of him there. 5 innings complete. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Torrens. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hill makes the grab, one down. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Mets, Steve Pinto. That ball misses. And it's 1-0. Pinto with a homer in his last game. Up and in, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And right back to the mound. On to first. He's out. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
The first baseman, Davidson De Los Santos.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strikes.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
One ball, two
Hernandez
strikes.
off of first with 2 away. That one
Ball
missed.
two.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the inning. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP.
Hi.
First pitch swinging.
I think he was a little
One
excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
The center fielder, number 8.
And here is Jeremy Brooks. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, hits it, he's got it.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So up next for New York, Jamie Morales. First
No, that's
pitch
a ball.
just
Too low.
misses. Jung, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jared Cerna. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Otto Lopez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Edwards in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And now Connor Norby, and that's outside, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Strikes him out with 100. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Michael Herman. Junk back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Hill puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's a base hit. And now the DH, Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for the Marlins.
Now it's going to be Steve
Number
Pinto.
53, Kelvin Boucher.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Double play ball to second. Flips it. 1 at second. On to first. Save.
He made it.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now the third baseman. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 1 run is in. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's 12-4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1.
This guy's a fun
1-2.
guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Man on second, 2 down. That
Ball.
one outside. And a count now
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
The pitch. That's too
Full
low.
count.
And now it's 3-2. Jeremy Brooks would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
So now 2
Ball
on
4. Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches
The center
and ends up
fielder,
drawing the
number 8,
walk. Very gritty.
Jeremy Brooks now at the plate. Grounds 1 to short. Edwards fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Jamie Morales up now for the Mets.
Hey, right.
Morales, a guy who's really
No
opened
ball.
up some
One
eyes in his
strike.
first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September, too. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That ends the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That one ripped right center field. Brooks going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. I think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He circles the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 13-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Herman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Number 13.
Now here is Luis Torrens. On the ground to short, could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. On the first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's going to be Jared Cerna. Splits the plate, strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to bounce something off, extend that at bat.
Lopez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting the 3rd baseman.
So they're down to their final out. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that ninth inning knock right there coming through.
He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
13-4 is your final. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love making dance by myself now? Is it our love
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Jimmy Payne. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in Queens, and on the hill in this one, Aaron Nola.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Nola fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the third baseman.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Upstairs. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. Going, gone. A shot to the opposite field. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Big time power. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Jeremy Brooks stands in now, looks at that one inside. Brooks measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. No question about this one. It's out of here. And They boost their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Throw to first in time. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting seventh, second baseman, number 30.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Herman. That one off the mark, 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fastball for a strike. Ripped on a line. Kepler makes the play, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here. Game 1 of the division series. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he just misses.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him. No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's sprint around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Jamie Morales. Nola back to work. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And this place is rocking, and they add on. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Next to hit, Steve Pinto. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Marsh ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered here in this one. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action.
Here's the left fielder. He's already homered in this game.
Andrew Painter.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of the NLDS. That one ripped left field. Tattooed and gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Stott over to first in time. On 5 runs.
Leading off for
and welcome back to the
left
ballpark.
fielder,
Top
Max
half
Kepler.
of the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. And there's a ball. Foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 9th, catcher JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Marsh at first, 1 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner on the go. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Trey Turner. And that drops in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still 8-0. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Michael Herman. Out to short. Turner on the run. Throw to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but
makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead runner holds on to second base.
Well done, drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the lineup flips over. Steve Pinto up now for the Mets. Now this one gets through. Coming home. He will score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. And the Phillies manager making two down, bases empty. Down the third baseman. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside, and that is ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 23 stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Out to short, Turner. Off-balance throw in time. That ends. Onto the fourth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Stott checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Ground ball right side, sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and fouls one off. Harper in his 14th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The Mets up big in this one here in game one of the NLDS. Goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeremy Brooks. That's out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 1 for 2. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The relay to second. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So man aboard. Michael Herman up now for the Mets. To third. Over to first. That's the third out. Mets lead. Game 1 of the division series. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is foul back. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Jamie Morales. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Big stock center field. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1. Back to the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And here is Steve Pinto. And the 1-0. That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Swung on, belted. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Now batting,
Jeremy Brooks up now for the Mets. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. 2 outs, nobody on. Next is the speedy first baseman. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 15-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one smoked out to left. Kepler makes the catch. And that is that. So welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Kane back to work. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Mets up big in this one here in game one of the NLDS. Triple digits on that last pitch.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance.
To first, third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Mets are out on top, 15-0. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the speedy catcher, Jamie Morales. And that misses. Ball 1. That's towards center. And there's one down. Juan Soto now. Soto recently taking home Player of the Month honors. That one inside. Look out. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Weston Wilson. He'll play first base after the injury.
Now playing first base.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Steve Pinto up now for the Mets. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 4. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
To first, might be 2. There's 1. Out. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and now Weston Wilson. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game one starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
Schwarber in now, takes ball one off the plate. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game one. And now two balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Boom. Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Line to left, and that's just foul. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Phillies down in order. Start the bus. They're down 15-0.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So up next, number 23. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And he's got a double, his fourth hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Brooks. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now a chance for number 7 in the air left field. And it falls. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's the shortstop. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw to third. And he's out. Here's the second baseman, Michael Herman. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swings through it for the K, and the runner holds. Next to hit, Jamie Morales. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In there safely. And the Phillies manager making his way. First and second, 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The batter now, Steve Pinto. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Fights it off. He'll see another. This one high in the air to left center. Brooks under it. One away. Now batting Max Kepler. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's 2 for 2. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. That one the other way. That's a hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now it's JT Realmuto. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, number 4. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the left fielder. Fastball is outside. Romano, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
Jeremy Brooks up now for the Mets. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, 1 away. Inside.
That's inside.
1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That just misses. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. That one is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 20-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Yeah, the batter now, number 7, fires across the diamond, and now 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That catches the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they can't get the out. Michael Herman up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score. There comes the skipper out of the dugout. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Jamie Morales. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. one homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 23-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now that is number 5.
And next for the Mets, Steve Pinto. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Soto rounds second, heads for third. And that's a 2-out double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the number 2 hitter. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. But 2 rounds. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Whips it across. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Second baseman,
This is Bryson Stott. That
Ball
hits the
1, no
dirt,
strike.
and that is ball 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Last chance for the Phillies. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets playing game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you the flavor.